Several inspiring speakers and entertainment for you this morning before you head off to competitions this afternoon. Without further ado, I would like to introduce Mr. Matt Boyes, the Future Problem Solving Program International's Board of Trustees President, who has a few words for you.
Welcome, problem solvers, to the 2022 International Conference. My name is Matt Boyes, and I am the president of the Board of Trustees of Future Problem Solving Program International. The past 2 years have been unprecedented, and no matter if you are here with me today at UMass or joining virtually from somewhere around the world, the fact that you are here is a testament to all of your hard work, dedication, and problem-solving skills. Congratulations all around. I want to take a moment to recognize everyone who has made this event possible. Affiliate directors, evaluators, volunteers, coaches, parents, and board members work throughout the year to run our programs and ultimately get each and every one of us to this event. Beyond all of us, though, the FPS International Office staff, full-time, part-time, and contract, put hours and hours of time, not to mention a bit of sweat, some tears, and hopefully no blood, into every aspect of planning our IC. We would not be here today without any of these individuals, and for that, I offer a sincere thank you to everyone. I'm going to take a few more minutes of your time. Yes, I know what you are thinking. I have a GIPS competition in a few hours, and they moved the competition to today, and I have one more article I need to read. Or stop talking, random old guy, I need to go set up my CMPS display. Almost 20 years ago, I was thinking that exact same thing, and we can go to the next slide. I am extremely proud to say that I am the first alumnus president of this organization. In 2006, I was sitting where you are now, honestly kind of scared for the competition that was about to come, but more than anything, in awe of what was happening around me. Being at this conference with so many other problem solvers from other parts of the world, people who are so different from you in so many ways, and yet are here to do the exact same thing that you are here to do, is a truly magical experience. Fast forward almost 20 years, and I'm standing up here talking to all of you. FPS has been an integral part of my life. I use the FPS process daily in my professional career, and I firmly believe that this program has helped to shape me into who I am today. Though I have to say, at IC 2006, I really wanted a New Zealand or Australia t-shirt at the Memento Exchange, and I am still working on making that happen, unfortunately. I'd like to ask all of the FPS alumni to stand if you're in the room, or if you're watching this ceremony virtually, put a comment or reaction into the chat or the live stream. Okay, I see a few. Thank you. Competitors, I want you to look around at all of these individuals who were you at some point in the past. Think about all the alumni who may have come before them, the series of dedicated FPSers who keep coming back to engage new generations of problem solvers. We have, after all, been around for almost 50 years, not quite, but coming soon. If you're early in your FPS journey and have many years of competing left, enjoy the ride. It's a fantastic one. Unfortunately, sooner than you would like, that ride will end. I'm truly sorry to break the bad news. And when that happens, remember what I'm about to say next. If you're approaching the end of your FPS competitive career and are preparing to go to university or travel on a gap year or begin a job, know that FPS will always be your home. Just last week, a current senior division FPSer gave a fantastic presentation to the FPSPI leadership at our governing meetings. And I was left thinking, if this is the type of student who might be following in my footsteps to lead this organization, we're in really good hands. We are always looking for coaches, evaluators, future scene writers, volunteers, board members. The list goes on and on and on. If you want to stay involved with FPSPI into your future in any capacity, ask your coach, contact your affiliate director, email me. My contact information is on our website, fpspi.org, and I am happy to talk to any of you at any time, really about anything. In 20 years, when we're all gathered together at IC 2042, I truly hope to hear one of you giving this speech. though it may be via hologram while we travel around the moon colony in our self-driving hover cars, or something like that. And with that, congratulations on making it through 2 so very abnormal pandemic years to IC22. Best of luck to all of you in your competitions. I cannot wait to see what you do next.
Thank you, Matt, for sharing your inspiration and your story and encouraging all of you during the next few days. At this point in the program, I am very pleased to announce that we will have the affiliate flags presented. The students will come forward, they will announce their name and which affiliate they are from, and line up the flags for all of us to see.
Hello everyone, my name is Austin Jaimo. I'm substituting in for Alana Gaines here, as you can see on the screen. I am from the state of Alabama. I hope you all enjoy the conference. Hi, my name is Bowden Kind. I'm here representing the affiliate of Alaska. Hope you enjoy.
I'm Sophia, and I'm representing Queensland, Australia.
Hi, my name is Ellie, and I will be representing South Australia.
Hi, I'm Neve, and I'm representing Victoria.
Hi, I'm Amelie, and I'm representing Western Australia.
Hey, I'm Damien Bay, and I'm representing California.
Hello, I'm proud to represent China. I'm Quinn Norder, and I'm representing Colorado.
Hi, I'm Trevor Hooker, and I'm from Connecticut.
Hi, I'm Ben, and I'm representing Florida.
Hi, I'm Chloe, and I'm representing the affiliate of Georgia.
Hi, I'm Maddie Seed, and I'm representing Illinois.
Hi, I'm Ella, and I'm representing Indiana.
Hello, I'm Aubrey Weber, and I'm representing Iowa.
Good morning, my name is Lauren Scott, and I'm here representing the beautiful bluegrass state of Kentucky.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Brandon. Give it up for the merry old land of Maryland.
I'm Sloan Contrino, and I'm representing Massachusetts.
Hi, I'm proud to represent Michigan.
Hi, my name is Andy, and I'm representing Minnesota.
Hi, my name is Olivia Foster, and I'm proud to represent Mississippi.
I'm proud to represent the affiliate of Missouri.
Hi, my name is Wyatt, and I represent Nebraska. Hi, I'm Thomas, and I represent New Jersey. Hi, and I'm representing New York.
I'm proud to represent the affiliate of New Zealand.
I'm Lily Harrison, and I'm representing North Carolina.
Hi, I'm Sammy, and I'm representing Ohio.
Hi, I'm proud to represent the affiliate of Pakistan.
Hi, I'm Kaya, and I'm representing Pennsylvania. Hi, I'm proud to represent the affiliate of Singapore.
Hi, I'm Selenis. I'm proud to represent the affiliate of South Carolina.
Hi, I'm Shreya, and I'm proud to represent Texas.
Hi, I'm proud to represent the affiliate of Thailand. Hello, I'm proud to represent the affiliate of Turkey.
Hi, I'm Cody, and I'm proud to represent Utah.
Hi, I'm Lucas, and I'm representing Virginia.
Hey, I'm Kaylee, and I'm proud to represent Washington.
Hi, I'm Katie, and I'm representing West Virginia.
Hi, I'm Lexi, and I'm representing Wisconsin.
I'm now going to announce the national flags. The Commonwealth of Australia, flag bearer Annabelle Cox. The People's Republic of China, flag bearer Zhao He Liu, flag proudly carried by Alexis Kenny. New Zealand, flag bearer Ruharn Ong, flag proudly carried by Andrew McDonald. The Islamic Republic of Pakistan, flag bearer Aleen Sheikh, flag proudly carried by Danielle Rumshiski. The Republic of Singapore, flag bearer Eagles Zhang, flag proudly carried by Jin Yao Kwan. The Kingdom of Thailand, flag bearer Natarat Wongbenchasub, flag proudly carried by Atan Levitan. The Republic of Turkey, flag bearer Daren Sula Ajar, flag proudly carried by Jacob Meyerson. The United States of America, flag bearer Nora Penny.
Thank you again to our wonderful flag bearers. As you make your way back to your seats, I would like to thank you for representing your areas. As we listen to all of our national anthems represented at our conference, I'm once again reminded of the uniqueness and diversity of our organization and the global community that we represent. At this time, I would like to introduce our keynote speaker. Mr. Joshua Newbert is the CEO of the Institute of Competition Sciences, and he has some inspiring slides and information for you this morning. Welcome, Joshua.
All right. This is a good-looking group of people here. Let's see. So, I'd ask where y'all are from, but we just heard all of that. So you guys are an amazing international group of folks, and I am really thrilled to be here with you today. So, it looks like we've got people from all over the world for this program, and that's really inspiring. Hopefully I can help inspire you a little bit further. I, myself, am from a place called California. Some of you have heard of it. I live in San Francisco, Silicon Valley, and we have a special breed of problem solvers. In the Valley, we call them entrepreneurs. Entrepreneurs it's a French term, and in other words, we solve problems for companies. Every business, every product has to solve a problem. And it's the entrepreneur's job to figure out what that is. So I want to look at a few examples with you. Let's take the humble wristwatch. Before the wristwatch, to look at the time, people carried pocket watches. Pocket watches were hard to find. You lose them all the time. So everybody had a problem of trying to find the time. Until the humble wristwatch. We solved that problem. Next up, the mobile phone. Now, some of you might have never seen something like this before, but this was what the original mobile phones looked like. Big, clunky, honking pieces of machinery here. But they solved an incredible problem. Before these mobile phones, we were tied to our desks. In order to make a call, in order to communicate with somebody, we had these long cords that we couldn't get away from. So the mobile phone solved an incredible problem. Next up, earbuds, wireless earbuds. Some of you probably remember before these came out, you had wires that were put to your phone or to whatever you're carrying. Wires were an incredible nuisance. I, for one, always was knocking my headset away. Every time I wanted to make a call or listen to music, oh, there goes my headset. So then come around wireless earbuds. Amazing problem solved. Now, we're going to look at a few that were a little bit different. So, what we just showed you were a few simple examples of how problems are solved through products. But sometimes entrepreneurs get a little over-innovative. Sometimes we lose sight of how to identify a real problem. Now, the graveyard of startup companies is littered with products that failed to find the right problem. So we're going to look at a few. This is one of them. It's called Juicero. Now, some of you may like to have a juice in the morning. There's lots of, at least over in California, there's lots of juice cafes. You can get your different juices mixed up. So Juicero came along and they said, hey, people want to have access to that at home. They put those juices that you'd go out to the cafe and get mixed up for you into these bags. Not bad. That's a pretty smart idea. People could get their juices at home. And then Juicero went a step further and they said, hey, let's create a machine to squeeze the juice out of the bag for you. They charge $400 for that machine. So this is an example where entrepreneurs sometimes get a little over-innovative. They think about the problems that don't really need to be solved. Let's look at another one. The Smart Mug. How many of you guys like having a coffee in the morning? So this company said, you need somebody to tell you when that coffee is at the exact right temperature. They put a thermometer into their mug. And then you know what they did? They charged $100 for that mug. So again, maybe a problem that wasn't quite something that needed to be solved. Next up, Bic. Everybody knows Bic. Bic, you probably got a Bic pen, in your pocket. Bic, saw the wave of products that are going out for girls. And this is a great new wave that companies are actually starting to recognize that they need to have products that are also focused on the female user as well as the male. But Bic looked at this and they determined a somewhat different solution to this. Instead of making a product that was uniquely suited to the female market, they said, all right, we're going to take our pens and we're going to make them pink. I know, innovative, wow. And then they charge twice as much for them. So, slightly a problem. And now my favorite example of over-innovation and problems that might not need to be solved. This is called the NuMe toilet. It's a little dark there, but the NuMe toilet was supposed to be this amazing innovation, this incredible new product that was a Wi-Fi connected toilet. It could connect to Alexa, it could call your mom, it could do whatever you wanted it to on the internet. Now, some of you might have a problem that, we don't need everything in our lives to be Wi-Fi connected. So, the big question here is, how do you identify a problem that needs solving? The entrepreneur world of Silicon Valley and everywhere else, that is really the big challenge. How do you identify a problem that needs to be solving? I'm going to posit to you an idea of first principles thinking. First principles thinking is the idea that everything you do is underpinned by a foundational belief or a first principle. Instead of blindly following directions or sticking to a process, a first principle thinker constantly asks, what is best for this company? And couldn't we do it, another way? These questions help get to the root of every problem. And Elon Musk is a famous first principle thinker. He requires everyone in his companies to approach the problem from first principles. Now, first principles actually goes all the way back to this guy. This guy is named Aristotle. 2,000 years ago, Aristotle came up with the idea of first principles. But I like to think of first principles in terms put forth by the great late sage, Kobe Bryant. Kobe said, when talking about his business activities, anyone can learn, but if you don't have the imagination to take it to another level, it doesn't mean anything. So how do you think in first principles? Well, if you guys have an annoying little brother or sister, you probably already know. So how many of you have an annoying little brother or sister? All right. I see lots of hands up there. I was that annoying brother. I was the little guy. And you've probably heard them ask, why? Why? That's what they ask. Now, you didn't know that the whole time they were actually practicing an important entrepreneurial skill. It's called the 5 whys technique. And it can be very powerful. It can be very powerful for entrepreneurs and thinking in first principles. It helps us get to the surface of our problems, to the real meaty core of the challenge that's before us. You can see how it works in this example here. But this is just one of the techniques that entrepreneurs use to understand the problems that their companies face. And in fact, you are all already learning a great number of techniques just by being here today, by being a part of the Future Problem Solving program. Companies don't want people who can just do the tasks anymore. They want people who ask why. This is what really separates entrepreneurs from employees. Employees are the worker bees of the business world. And because no matter how hard a worker bee works, they're too focused on just getting the job done. And they never really understand the root of the problems that they're addressing. So they never have the imagination or the creativity to look at a problem from another angle. They're just doing the work. Now, let's talk for a moment about jobs. Most of you, at some point in the future, are probably going to want one. If you're not, please talk to your parents. They might have something to say about that. Now, you should know that for those of you looking at getting a job, the summer of 1956 posed a very big problem for employees. What happened in 1956, you ask? It's called the logic theorist. And it was the first widely recognized artificial intelligence program. Now, this may or may not be an actual depiction of the logic theorist. I'm not quite sure. It might actually have looked something a little bit more like this. Now, artificial has come a long way since 1956. And in 1994, a program called Chinook won the national tournament of checkers, beating all the best world checkers champions. In 1997, IBM's AI program Deep Blue beat Garry Kasparov, the world champion in chess. Then, by 2015, the gold standard of strategic board games was conquered, Go. AlphaGo mastered what is widely considered the most complex board game for humans. And the instances of AI conquering what was once ruled by humans has continued. New AI programs have mastered poker, Jeopardy, and a whole number of other games that are out there. Now, the steady march of AI has caused the World Economic Forum to say that a very big problem for employees is going to cause, quote, 1 million jobs to disappear by 2026, and 1/3 of US workers could be jobless by 2030, all due to AI and automation. So, all of those people that are looking for jobs in the future, what are you to do? Are you to live in your parents' basement for the rest of your life? Probably not the smartest. Your parents might not like that in the long run. Could you wander the world as a traveling magician, earning money by entertaining tourists, with your trusty sidekick dog, Maximilian? Maybe. But I have a better idea. So, you can be a creative thinker, a problem solver, an entrepreneur. Now, this guy, Mark Cuban, is another famous entrepreneur, some of you probably know. He says that in one of his 1,000 TED Talks, creative thinking is the #1 skill needed today and for the future. We need to be able to understand the problems before us. We need to think in first principles. We need to all be our own entrepreneurs. Now, you don't have to start your own business. You don't have to go and create the next Wi-Fi enabled toilet. But you should look at the world around you in terms of first principles and identifying what kinds of problems you can solve. So, to wrap up, to be an entrepreneur, you just have to look at the world from a problem-solving perspective. And everyone here today has an amazing head start on this. I encourage you to keep thinking, to keep exploring, keep conquering new challenges and new problems. I cannot wait to learn more about your own problem-solving experiences. I'll be here in the next 2 days, and I'm leading a workshop on Friday morning, so if anyone wants to talk more about entrepreneurship or how do you identify problems in a business world, or also to learn more about competitions and programs like Future Problem Solving that can help advance what you're trying to do in your future, please stop by. I'd be happy to talk with you. So thank you for having me. Congratulations on being here, and have a wonderful rest of your time at the International Conference.
Thank you, Josh. My name is Kyla Macharnik, and I'm the Competition Director for FPSPI, and I have the honor this morning of announcing the International Scenario Competition winners. These students were previously recognized and announced in April, but we do have some of them that are here with us today, and if you are in that group, please come up as I announce them. In the junior division for ISWC, this year's winners were: in 8th place, Elizabeth Snyder. 7th, Lo Ni Heng Yuash. 6th, Milo Costello. 5th, Swara Vartok. 4th, Elena Dopel. 3rd, Lisa Ciccarone. 2nd, Daniel Miller. And 1st, Riley Gunn. It's okay, you can make your way up, and we'll keep announcing for the others to join you on stage. In the middle division, in 9th place, was Pranav Adanki. 8th, Manish Murti. 7th, Bu Jin Jian. 6th, Lim Ray Ann. 5th, Crystal Huang. 4th, Joey Lei Si Kit. 3rd, Asha Chakravatula. 2nd, Ashke Bakaranianda, and in 1st, Omar El-Badawi. And then our senior winners, in 8th place was David Green. 7th, Jake Donner. 6th, Ashlyn Chua. 5th, Prisha Hamani. 4th, Hannah Daniel. 3rd, Joy Ann. 2nd, Janaki Nair. And 1st, Om Sharma. Congratulations. Some of these students and others here also participated in the International Scenario Writing Competition for IC that closed a little over a week ago, and those winners will be announced Sunday morning during our awards ceremony. Let's give a round of applause to all of our scenario writers.
Thank you, Kyla, and thank you to our scenario writing winners, those of you that are with us here and those of you that are participating virtually by Zoom. I'm very excited to already think about Sunday and all the awards and the recipients that will be honored on stage. As we begin the next section of our program, we have some special entertainment. Evan Dan is going to play a piece by Mendelssohn for us. Most of us have heard that music is very good for cognitive thought, so we hope that his piece will inspire us as we move into our afternoon of thinking. Thank you, Evan. Impressive, beautiful, inspiring. Thank you. That was beautiful. As we conclude our opening ceremonies, I just wanted to share some reminders and information about the conference and the days to come. We have our Whova app. Many of you are already on there, meeting other people, connecting with those of us who are on Zoom, and our conference organizers are sharing announcements on there for all of us. In addition to the Whova app, the staff of the International Office and the staff of the International Conference, our volunteers, we're all wearing these buttons, Ask Me, I Can Help. At big events, our leaders will have on vests. Please ask us if we can help you. If you need anything, we're here for you. You're the reason we're all here, and we want to make this an excellent experience for you. Your presentation of action plan, props and quotes, will be announced in your competition rooms this morning. If you are planning to use the FPS Online system for that competition, please make sure you have your credentials with you to take them with you to the competition room and the competition site. We have a great slideshow that's being planned, and our slideshow coordinators have shared that information on the Whova app. We'll send some reminders out on how to send in your items for the slideshow. If you got here early this morning, you saw some of the prior year's slideshows, and we'll be preparing one by that team, Tom and Josh and Bevan. We'll be preparing one for this year's award ceremony on Sunday. So we'd like you to contribute and be a part to that. Lastly, before we go, I just want to thank all of our students, Thank your parents, your coaches, your directors of your programs, all of our volunteers, our board of trustees, and everyone here to make this a wonderful event. We ended a few minutes earlier than I thought, which is probably good for those of you competing, so you can take a breath, grab a nice healthy lunch, and head off to your competition site. Good luck, and see you soon.
My dear April, the reason I called you here and asked for this meeting was we've run some studies and we know that there's a shortage of